The only people who don't want to disclose the truth are people with something to hide.
Via this screen up here, via Skype, that want to greet and congratulate the sheriff, and they're going to take a few minutes to speak with him. First one is Attorney Larry Klayman. Real quick about Larry. Larry started Judicial Watch and Freedom Watch. He is the only attorney that ever succeeded in the case against the President of the United States. That was Bill Clinton, by the way. We hope somebody else is coming up. Larry will be arguing another eligibility case before the Alabama Supreme Court and Judge Roy Moore. And Larry was also our attorney here, basically out of a lawsuit we did for the sheriff in an organization called Citizens to Protect Fair Election Results, which was kind of a branch of the surprise Tea Party, and Larry was the attorney for that. So, Larry Klayman and Sheriff Joe.
I want to give my congratulations to the sheriff for putting down that recall effort, which was outrageous. And of course, we continue to go on in the courts to get precedent that this kind of thing can't happen again with elected officials. And we thank Citizens to Protect Fair Election Results for their strong advocacy. I'm very honored to represent them. And in particular, I want to congratulate the sheriff and thank him for all he's done. A great public servant, someone who it's my privilege to help in any way that we can. I know you feel the same way. And sitting at his right, I can see that my right is Mike Zulo, who is his trusty private investigator, my friend as well. I thank them both for continuing with eligibility and not being afraid to tell the truth and to do what we have to do because the country is in a crisis. We're headed for the bottom, regrettably, unless we can pull out of this tailspin. And we have to do everything we can, just as our founding fathers did in 1776, to uphold this notion of freedom and liberty. It doesn't come easily and it can be lost easily. So I want to thank everybody there. I wish I could be there right now. There's some cases here in Los Angeles as we speak. But I thank everyone for the support that they've given to us. And I want to congratulate the sheriff for all he's done for Maricopa County, for the country, and frankly, for the world, for setting an example that you can't be put down because people attack you and call you names and send chickens to your office and that kind of thing. From Tom. So I was very happy that he asked to speak here tonight by Skype and wish you all the best. Godspeed.
Can I say something before Larry disappears? Larry, I want to thank you. I know we have too many lawyers around, but we need more lawyers like you. And has the guts sometimes to take on difficult situations. And I want to thank you for what you've done for this recall. I think you ought to pursue it for the future for all elected officials, not me. So thank you for doing that, and also the birth certificate. We're not going to give up on that one either. And Mike has done a great job, so thank you for your help on that.
I second that, and we've got other battles to fight as well, so we're just kind of warming up right now.
You want to see?
Larry, I just want to thank you, and I just want to announce here today that we've had some discussions, and Larry is going to come alongside of our effort to move this thing forward and try to get it into Congress.
Yeah.
And we look forward to working with you, Larry, because we need that kind of lawyering to help us get there, so I appreciate that. Thank you.
Usually great friends and colleagues, and thanks for everybody in Arizona. I'll tell you a funny story just real quickly. About a year and a half to 2 years ago, I was at an event on the border of Sheriff Spoke. It was a Tea Party event. And I was driving back, and I brought a Elton John disc, which I had heard Elton John carried away. And I think I was expeding. founder of Traditional Freedom Lunch. And she said, I've heard of that. She said, you know, I can give you a speeding ticket, but I'm not going to do that. And I asked her, I said, why? She said, because the state would just waste the money anyway.
Thank you, Larry.
Thank everybody there for the support, including Officer Moffett, potential colleague of Sheriff Joe. Thank you all, and God bless.
The only people who don't want to disclose the truth are people with something to hide.